So we got Joe Rogan on it, on Charlie Kirk, and he got a guest Charlie Sheen on too. So you got Charlie Sheen and Joe Rogan, kind of just going over it. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
Whoa.
Murder for having a different opinion from somebody else.
Yeah.
Different ideology from somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know
Beliefs that didn't
who
align.
did it or
Yeah.
I'm
he's
sorry?
dead?
Yep.
Rest in peace.
We're in
Fuck.
Fox News.
Jesus. 27 years old, maybe? 30?
Do they even have a suspect?
I don't know. That's why I don't. I'm literally trying to track it all on Twitter, and it's all.
Fuck. Nobody deserves it. He doesn't deserve that. Nobody deserves that.
So were you saying that MSNBC had a crazy take on it?
Mhm.
What was their take?
I mean, I'm literally just reading Twitter, so I didn't see the video.
Yeah, listen to what MSNBC said. MSNBC posted something yesterday, like almost immediately after it happened, or when everybody was sharing it, talking about it, whatever. MSNBC went out and like said
Just
this.
saw people talking about tweets of it. I'll pull it up though. Let me see.
Fuck.
And even now, they could have taken it down.
It was a tweet or a video?
I'm doing the show while I'm trying to figure.
Right.
it out.
No, I understand.
I think they were live on the air, and people clipped what they were talking about. It's not a tweet. It's not on their Twitter account or anything.
So it's someone's hot take.
So, live in the moment.
Yeah, that's a crazy take. Crazy take is that. What was the take that they deserved it?
That's why I didn't want to pair.
Right.
Here you go. Dave Portnoy reposted it.
You found it? All right, here. Put it.
It's only 10 seconds.
Which a shooting like this happens.
You can put the headphones on. You can
Yeah,
hear
and
it.
again, I emphasize what you just emphasized. We don't know any of the full details of this. That we don't know if this was a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea about.
That's what the crazy thing was.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, if it was
You cannot even have the audacity to tell me that you believe that somebody that was a supporter shooting off a gun for celebration and shot him in the neck.
supporter shooting their gun off in celebration.
What? Someone shot their gun off in celebration and killed him.
You shoot celebration guns in the air.
Oh, God.
Just,
What a crazy take. Like, it might not have been someone assassinating someone for the wrong opinion.
huh.
Fuck.
Well, why does something like that have to be spun?
Their ideology.
No, I know, but I'm just saying it's like.
I mean, they want to try to pin it on a Trump supporter with
Of
a
course.
crazy Trump supporter with a gun.
Right, of
Going
course.
wacky.
Of course.
We don't know if it was a.
It's not a gun. It has nothing to do with gun laws. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's like this gun law thing. Like, it's not a problem. Why is somebody trying to kill somebody? Problem. That's the problem we have. The problem isn't why was this guy able to get a gun and shoot. Like, no. The problem is why is this guy on a roof with a gun, ready to kill him? Why? Who is this? And why is he? Why? Who is it? Who was sent? Who sent him? Like. There's more to it than gun laws. It's a mental illness. It's a maybe blackmail problem. Like, it's a, you know what I mean? Like, it could be like
A supporter shooting off a gun in celebration, because they do.
Right,
that.
right, right,
A lot
yeah.
of folks are just
course, yeah.
constantly out there shooting off guns at large
course.
gatherings in celebration.
Yeah, 4th of July, you can't leave your house. You
What
know?
the fuck?
No, that is that's a wow.
There's going to be a lot of people celebrating this. It's so scary. It's so dangerous too to celebrate or to in any way encourage this kind of behavior from human beings. He's not a violent guy. He's talking to people on college campuses. Wasn't even particularly rude.
And this is why I'm like advocating for this and doing this now. Is because this is happening because of speech. If you guys aren't aware of what's going on in Europe right now, across the water, other white nations, predominantly white countries at one point in time in history, are getting significantly more Muslim, and they're losing their right of speech, and they're getting completely taken advantage of in Europe and being arrested for tweets and speech and signs. European veterans holding up signs that disagree with their government, and they're going to jail for that.
Who's tried to be pretty reasonable with people.
Everything I saw seemed reasonable.
He's a very intelligent guy.
Yeah.
You know, whether you agree with him or don't. And there's a lot of stuff that I didn't agree with him on. That's
Sure.
fine. You're allowed to disagree with people without
Right.
celebrating the fact they got shot.
But you can't disrespect his passion.
Yeah. Well,
You know?
what you're supposed to do with a guy like that, if you're opposing him, is debate him.
Right.
Have a conversation where you're
Quick little snippet here. I'm glad Charlie Sheen's all right. I'm glad Charlie Sheen's kicking.
your argument is more compelling than his.
Sure.
That's what people should be celebrating, discourse. You know, we used to do that.
Do some homework and bring it to
Yeah.
the table.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
know?
horrible. It's horrible. This podcast has been a lot about violence, man.
It has,
Yeah.
but not this kind.
No.
I'm sorry, not something so in the moment right now from
Yeah.
someone this current
Yeah.
that we see and are you know aware of daily, right?
Yeah. I mean, he's one of those young influencers, right? This time from the right, who is all over social media, always doing these various shows and debating people and talking to people and giving speeches. And
Sure.
yeah. No one deserves this, folks. No one that has different opinions. No one deserves that.
No.
This is horrible.
No.
But I know people are going to celebrate it because this is a fucked up time, and people have really fallen into this trap of us against them.
But it's also going to make people not want to be as courageous or not want to be as forthright with the things they believe. It's going to put people on guard.
It could. It could also
It could do the opposite.
Yeah.
I get that, but there's also going to be that sort of
Self-preservation.
ingrained thing now.
You're correct. Yeah.
And you know, and you just go, you know, going through the whole New York thing. I just, you know, sometimes you know, there's a crowd and it's all love. It's all love, and all they want is, you know, is your signature or a photo or this and that. But there's so much of those moments where you're spent looking down. You're looking down the entire time.
Yeah.
And I don't think anybody wants to shoot me. I don't think that's kind of out in the world, right?
No.
But it's the type of shit that just lives in the back of one's mind.
Yeah.
Because how could it not?
How could it not?
And
yeah.
then the thing like today, and you're like, okay, that's why it's in the back of our minds.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, it's, you know, when we were talking about assassinations earlier, whether it's Kennedy or RFK or, you know, you think of them in the past. You think of them like, you don't, when something happens in the current, like right now with this one with Charlie Kirk, it doesn't seem real.
No.
It seems very surreal.
It does.
It seems like
it does.
It's going to take a long time before we reference this as something that happened. Like remember he got shot and killed. Oh yeah. Like right now, it just doesn't seem real. It seems so crazy that it's not registering.
It's not. No. Is he a friend?
No, I met him once.
Okay.
I met him once at a gun range of all places.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah. He was a nice guy when I met him.
Wow.
It's a fucked up time. People are so divided in this country. They're so divided, and there's so many people that love it. They love.
That's exactly what I was about to say. And there's so many people that are in love with that and happy with that. They love that we're divided. And it's not even like that we are that different and have that different of views. It's just that some sides have been brainwashed to feel a certain way about other people. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Love that we're divided, and they profit off that division, and they stoke the fires, and they do it for their own profit, and it's so fucking gross. It's so gross. And to encourage this kind of thing is really one of the most horrific things that you could do after someone dies horribly like this, is celebrate.
It's
It should be a wake-up call for everybody. Like, this is nuts.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is nuts.
No, it's unforgivable that to spend things like.
But what do we do about it, guys? So you drop them in the comments or whatever. If you have any ideas, what do we do? How do we get around this? How do we become more unified? Why is there such separation? Why is it always point the fingers, laugh, evil? Why is it always evil? Why? Why did that happen? We need to figure out how that happened, why it happened, who sent this person, things like that, and do better. You let me know.